I'm Thomas.
I'm Christine. We're the Rogers.
We work with kids and youth in the Mount Morris area, building relationships and trying to disciple those that already have relationships with Christ, as well as introduce some that are at risk to a relationship with Christ.
We use creative ministries, so we use puppets. We have a puppet team that's made up of 8 teenagers, and they use their skills in creating a program that shares the gospel and Bible stories with kids. We also use games like tabletop games, which is pretty unique. Thomas works with a group of guys, and they all play games on Monday nights. We also use balloon animals and balloon art, and we use some gospel magic. We were really grateful for a mission that was really flexible in allowing us to use some unorthodox methods of reaching kids and youth.
I'm Kevin Domes, and this is my wife.
I'm Jennifer Domes.
We are the camp directors at Fairpoint Bible Camp in Southern Oregon. So our ministry there is going to be finding the staff, designing the programs, coming up with the themes, looking for ways to develop and improve the camp. Also, we'll be visiting the churches, smaller churches that support the camp, seeing how we can be of help, getting their ideas.
It brings children and youth out of their comfort zone of home into a new environment where they can have fun and just open up to a whole world of learning about God and His love for us.
My name's Bobby Jones.
And Lois Jones.
We're trying to knit together a network of pastors being able to communicate with each other so they can share resources. We are actually taking over my father's ministry. He has always worked in rural communities where the pastors in the churches aren't aware that there's any help in some places.
A lot of these churches feel very alone, and they don't feel like there's anybody out there that they can reach out to when they are in need of support. And that is what we are striving to do, is to lift them up and encourage them so that they don't feel so alone.
Brandon and Kelly Bodenhausen. The whole point of Project 310 is to provide opportunity for young men 16 years and older to gain work experience and learn various trade skills through hands-on opportunities. We have a local ranch in Missouri that we lease their property and their facilities. We do various things as working with livestock, fixing fence, demolition, construction trades, a very basic thing. Biggest focus we have is hearing the gospel message, and they will hear the gospel message every time we work with them.
I think there's a lot of value to be put in the history that goes along with faith. You know, educating the children through the Sunday schools.
What's cool is we can see that what God is calling us to do, and what we've been doing for the last several months with Project 310 is educating kids. They're learning they're learning to read work forms that I give the kids. You know, they're learning to enhance their writing when we have them apply for our organization. They have to fill out an application, a resume, and give 3 job references. So we are continuing their education in those aspects. But we're also giving.
Jared Belden. So I am the program director at Mount Hope Bible Camp in Forbes-Town, California. And what that is I run camps for children and families, and I get to set all those up and get to hopefully lead people to the Lord. I really love being around youth, and so camping is definitely a youth event, and so I love setting up camps, like seeing kids have a lot of fun, and I just see two going hand in hand, meeting Jesus and having fun. It's an extended time for kids or families to just be with Jesus, and I think that is essential in our busy lives today.